Alright, my name is Don,
And I'm Adam.
and this is Battlestar Galactica, Xbox game from 2003, and we're gonna shut up.
Red alert! Pilots to your ships. Our recon flight has been destroyed. Blue Wing, prepare for launch.
This is Paulus. All systems ready. Let's do it.
You're such a hotshot, Kane.
This is Adama. Blue 4 is ready for launch. Blue Wing, launch.
Well, that was exciting. This is in the nice loading screen here. It does what loading screens do.
Our Viper scouts have been destroyed by Cylon raiders. Sound General Quarters. Set condition 1 throughout the ship. Attention all warriors. We are under attack. This is not
We missed
drill.
a screen there. We'll have to add that in with the extras because there's actually quite a bit of material with this game.
Orders acknowledged, Galactica.
But,
You heard the Lady Blue
as
Flight.
you might
Engage the enemy.
have some inkling, we are playing with a lot more toys than you might expect for an intro mission. I think that might have something to do with the fact that I've already beaten the game and I'm playing on the old profile.
Flight of raiders is approaching. Cassia, try and get a trace on their point of origin.
Now this game came out
I'm tracking their jump vector
right
now.
as the new television series on the Sci-Fi Channel was being promoted.
Copy that, Galactica.
It's a pretty obvious game tie-in for the popularity, trying to kind of bridge the 1970s series with the one from the early aughts. Doesn't really do that, though. I don't know if Warthog, the developer, or
Unable to
if they
provide
knew the
launch gear
main
systems are
story arcs of the new one, but it doesn't really fit into either canon. It's kind of its own thing,
We're on our own.
but it serves its purpose, and I'm gonna need to start getting good at this.
Cadet anymore, is he?
Yeah, I can hold my own.
I'm not a cadet
I just
anymore.
bet you can.
Yeah. We are playing as Adama, who, yeah, he's the big guy.
Blue Leader, the Cylons are targeting the Galactica's bridge. The radiation shield won't hold for long. We need cover. Copy that, Galactica. Adama?
Now, this is Adama before he got old and reverent and started wearing capes and leotards, or pockmarked and cool, depending on your favorite series. There. Yeah. Okay, so Adam, how much do you know about Battlestar Galactica?
Absolutely nothing.
Well, okay, let me tell you a little story.
Working.
There, she's got it.
Got it. All bridge sensors are reading
Okay.
comm traffic in and out
When I was a young man,
cluster.
a child really, third grade,
Coordinates. Get
I
over
would
there
walk
and
home
take
from
out any
school
Cylon installations you can
every
find.
afternoon,
Coordinates locked in, Galactica.
and
Run
I'd
away.
sit down in front of this really small CRT TV in our basement and watch whatever was available. Usually it was something on Nickelodeon, but on some days Sci-Fi Channel would hold these little blocks where they would show old reruns of old shows.
Blue Wing, listen up.
There was The Incredible Hulk, The $6 Million Man, and Battlestar Galactica, and I love Star Wars. Battlestar Galactica is not Star Wars, but it might as well be.
It feels a lot like it. And your ship looks like an X-Wing without the wings.
Yeah, they put the pilot, like, right in the engine block. I'm sure he appreciates that. Alright. You can do a lot of cinematic stuff by keeping mind of where your targets are. Well, anyway, Battlestar Galactica was fun to watch. I usually watched it out of sequence, but I got the main story out of it. I think anyone who's watched either series basically knows the story. The humans are at war with machines. In the original series, the Cylons were made by lizard people, one of many alien races in the canon, and the Cylons hate humans because they see them as a threat. In the new series, humans made the Cylons, and they hate us for obvious reasons.
So, is Kane and Paulus and Adama, are they in any of the other
Adama
series?
is. None of these other people matter. They can die. Adama dies, there's no series. Adama is a young man in this. this is taking place in the distant past. Well, 20 years in the past, or 30 rather.
And you said it's trying to sandwich 2 series, right?
The people who made this game knew what happens in the classic, and they have the vague story beats of what's happening in the new one, but a lot of different things happen. In the TV series, humans are a defeated power, basically extinct. The only Battlestar to survive the Cataclysm in both canon, well, you know, except for the spoiler one, is the Galactica, hence the series name. It is the only warship capable of keeping the Cylons away from the civilian transports. So, most of the series is space battles trying to get away from the Cylons. In the original series, the humans are defeated, betrayed, really, by following the advice of a little guy called Baltar, who is just a delight. He looks like Ernest Borgnine. I don't know exactly what his actor was, but he has this... he decides that betraying humanity to a homicidal race of machines would be a good way to get power. This, in the original pilot, this does not work out for him. He gets beheaded as soon as the betrayal is over. In the actual series, he turns into a recurring villain, and he's a really good, hammy villain in that regard. Basically, he says, you know, the Cylons, they're willing to talk peace. So you should come out here without your shields up, no fighters deployed, you know, just be polite, and they'll listen to you.
Parlay.
Yeah. The Cylons show up, their shields are up, their fighters are out, and the humans get wrecked. Battlestar Galactica escapes. And they get back to the 12 colonies of Man, which is a thing. We'll get to that. This is a pretty long game. No, not a huge game. Oh, glad I didn't crash into that asteroid. Anyway, humanity's kind of in a sorry-ass state.
Speaking of asteroid.
Yeah, I forgot about it. So they managed to get away with all the refugees. I'm sorry, Paulus. I'll get back to doing my job.
We're under fire. Watch our backs.
Okay.
Okay, pilots.
And the series basically just picks up with, okay, where the hell are we going to go? And then Adama says, you know, there is that... Alright, the 12 colonies of Man are shot. But there is the 13th one. Oh, that's just a legend. Yes, the legend of Earth, where the 13th tribe of Man went. Yeah, spoilers, we don't actually come from Earth. Evolution is a lie. We came here from space. It's a thing. Anyway, this is about them trying to get to us. But this is before the war is lost. Alright. Just keep blowing this asteroid up.
Are they trying to, like, move that asteroid somewhere?
Mine it.
Oh,
this is where most of the fuel, the Tilium, in this series comes from asteroids, and looking for fuel and water is a big deal for both series because humans are refugees. They can't mine it on planets because they're spacebound. Always on the run. Here, this is just a matter of military importance. Oh, yeah. Anyway, in the pilot episode of the 70s series, Baltar is taken away for execution, but he doesn't actually get executed. And he's like, what? Look, we had a deal, Mr. Imperious Leader.
Wallace, I'm reading a faint transmission on the Colonial Emergency Band, but I can't make it out. Could be a lost warrior, maybe. I've triangulated the location coordinates.
Damn it.
Can't let a call for help go unanswered.
I don't want to talk over him.
Galactica can do without us for a while longer. Blue Wing, rig for light speed.
Okay.
No, I'll never get to see.
I don't think we ever do either. Okay, so Baltar, he's like, you know, this is bullshit. We had a deal. I let you basically extinguish my race. You make me emperor of what remains. And then the Imperious Leader, who is a head Cylon, basically, in the old series canon, has multiple brains. And he says, yeah, well, screw you. And he's gonna finish off mankind once and for all. Speaking of Imperious leaders, Cylons generally don't look like that in either series. They kinda get it. It's kind of its own thing. It's okay.
Excellent. Proceed to the second stage of the plan.
I already love that guy.
That is not what Imperious leaders look like. They're a lot more goofy.
No. That's what a Dyson vacuum looks like.
Yeah. Oh, that was a Cylon. The Imperious leader was the reptile guy. That's not what they look like in the series canon, and Imperious leaders don't exist in the new canon. But whatever.
One of our recon ships. With Commander Mega's permission, I'm ordering them to approach and render any assistance they can.
What the hell? It wasn't a Viper.
Who are
sending that
I
many
missed the
into
Mistus.
Battlestar
Who's the
Galactica?
Viper?
Vipers are the fighters.
Base star.
That's a Viper?
Yeah, but we're flying as a Viper.
No one
Okay.
can hurt us.
That is a base star, what I'm shooting at, and that, what I'm shooting at, is the Battlestar Atlantia. It dies before either series really gets going. But it's also one of the most advanced ships in the fleet.
No good.
Blue Wing, be advised. That base
That's what they do.
star
Yeah,
is
these
raiders.
are space carriers, basically.
Looks like you're
Yeah.
gonna be our new guardian angel.
Battlestars can pack. Battlestars are kind of a mix of battleship and aircraft carrier, I guess. They're basically star destroyers, and they can do just about anything you really need. They really need to, as far as the game's
It
concerned.
really is like they took a Star Destroyer and the Death Star and put them into one for that. A battle station, basically. is
Yeah,
what the
there aren't that many.
Battlestar is.
There's not that huge of a variety of spaceships in the series. There's warships, and then there's civilian ships that don't really matter, except if they die, it's bad for humans because they can't replace them. Alright, so. Anyway, back to the pilot episode of the 70s series. Humans are like, well, we're going to Earth, I guess, so we better hit the gas because the Cylons are coming to finish us off. But we don't have gas. Oh yeah, that's a problem, isn't it? So, fortunately, well, kind of, there are aliens in the 70s series. And there is an insectoid-run planet of casinos. Everyone, all the humans go there. They park. They ask for a fill-up. The aliens are happy to oblige, even though they're members of the Cylon Alliance. Basically, people who just do what the machines say. And while they're there, a lot of the humans just like, you know, we escaped extinction. Maybe we should just stay here. This is nice. This is a casino planet. It's nice. And all the rich people in the fleet, and you're like, you know, I'm gonna keep my food, by the way. You can't requisition it. Oh, this guy just got Okay. That turns out to be a bad idea on all fronts because these aliens who are members of the Cylon, literal members of the Cylon Alliance, want to finish us off.
Generator located. Atlantia. I'm transferring.
And there's this whole deal where humans have to escape from it, and the planet winds up exploding. But we got gas. That's the main story beat. Also, on the way out, the Imperious leader shows up in his base star, and we manage
All Vipers, we're reading a power surge in the
We managed to take him out.
cannon. The charging
I say we because, you know, I'm a human. We're humans here. I assume we're all humans here.
Blue Wing, we lost
Anyway, this when the Imperious leader dies, another Imperious leader shows up to take his
We
place.
can hit the core with our main guns.
And it turns out the new Imperious leader is from a new model year. He was programmed with empathy.
Look, that's it! I got it!
So
Outstanding.
he brings Baltar before him and says, you know, you did us a solid.
About to open
And now that the humans aren't really a threat to us, we're more than happy to let you be emperor of what remains. Now that we are omnipotent, we can afford to be merciful. And Baltar's like, wow, you're a lot nicer than the other program that tried to have you beheaded. Yeah, well, he was old. He was set in his ways. He couldn't be updated. He was kind of glitching out. We're glad the humans killed him. And that kind of sets the stage for the series. Baltar now has his own base ship, the Cylon analog to the Battlestar,
I'm sorry, but I love the idea of you getting a D on Colonials Lost. Come back and take the test again.
I have a wingman that I probably lost, and the wingman who crashed into me probably counts. He probably didn't make it out of that. Anyway, the rest of the 70s series is basically Baltar trying to prove that his betrayal of the human race was warranted and a good idea. And Adama is his rival because he got away.
Assault units approaching Battlestar Galactica.
Not only is it hilarious that they talk, but they have muscle definition.
Yeah, in the original series, they were just men in black tights with metal armor. And it was actually kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, I really love their voices. These space troops are a little wacky, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah. Anyway, 70s series basically just goes off like any space serial. They keep having wacky adventures. They lose ships with no way to replace them, but they never quite run out. And on the whole, the...
Core command to all Vipers. Engage and destroy Cylon troop ships. Keep those bloodsuckers off our back.
Yeah, on the whole, this is mostly based off the 70s series, with the notable exception of the Cylons being our creations instead of a long-dead race of reptiles. And...
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, I didn't realize you could set tactics to your...
I have wingmen.
I knew they were there. I didn't know you could actually tell them to do things. So that's neat.
Another squad just dropped.
Yeah, and if you target their engines, like I'm trying to do, they go down much faster.
That went down in like one shot.
Yeah, if you hit them in the sweet spot.
Fire on troop ships. Canon Epi with me. We'll keep you covered.
But yeah, the aesthetics, the voices, a lot of that takes inspiration from the original series. At this point, the new series hadn't come out yet. All the major plot points hadn't really been formalized, so it makes sense.
All right, Adama, you have your orders.
But they did know that in the new series, the Cylons were creations of man that rebelled, and that's what they're going with here. It's the biggest difference. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Oh, god damn it. God.
Wow.
I need to give them orders to do something other than that.
Yeah, other than nuzzle against you.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I need to stop talking about the original series
We've got a leech, Adama.
and start focusing on not dying.
Burn it off the hull.
Okay.
Good work, Adama. But we
Yeah, now let's just talk about the game a little bit and what we appreciate about how it holds up for a 2003 game. To be honest, I'm not the best person to talk about it because I don't really talk about... I don't really play that many games. This is one of the games I have, so I play it a lot. I played Rogue Squadron for the N64, but I never had a GameCube, so this was the only other space combat game I had.
Rogue Squadron I probably looked through with rose-colored glasses, but like compared to Rogue Squadron 1, this looks a whole lot better. And on the capture card, the HD up conversion actually looks really good for what it is. I would give it a pretty solid rating for holding up. The UI is definitely dated. The graphics aren't unbearable. I mean, think of things like Final Fantasy VII, where it was the first 3D Final Fantasy game, and how, like, obviously terrible that looks as far as, like, the polygon models. The still shots, sure, those are great. Cutscenes, yeah, those aren't bad. Running around in the overworld, you are several triangles, a rhombus, and several other polygons just put together.
Okay, this thing, supposedly our captain got kidnapped somehow by a very good infiltrator. One of those Cylon duck things snuck aboard the Galactica, kidnapped him, and managed to get away. They claim he was on that ship. That's not correct. If you kill it, it's a mission failure. But it turns out that was a decoy. B. A.
You know, you got a good... We'll give you a B for effort.
Yeah. Completion time. Yeah, we're not wasting too much of your time here. I keep losing colonials, and that's their fault. I don't care. I mean, at this point, we still have 12 fully populated planets. Babies are happening. This isn't a big deal. And even when we're only 50,000 strong, losing people every week isn't that big of a deal, apparently, so... Phase 3 is profit. Yeah, that's very clearly a design from the new series, which was heavily promoted in the run-up to its airing on Sci-Fi Channel. And yeah, it is pretty sleek and cool.
Those damn Cylons have played us for fools. Commander Magus was never on board that shuttle. I ran the sensor logs and found a trace reading. It seems while our attention was elsewhere, the Cylons used a cloaked ship to gain access to the Galactica through a maintenance airlock. They captured Magus and put him on board one of their Crimson Elite Raiders. But they're not as smart as they think they are. We tracked the ship to a convoy...
Yeah, they're flying right into the sun. I don't...
The line delivery is killing me. They're not as smart as they think they are.
It's,
They're just a load of baloney.
This is playing hell on my thumbs. Okay. Okay. Doing the secondary primary fire here, which is basically just a charge shot. It drains your energy, and when your energy is less than 100, you can't repair your hull strength. And since I'm at 50, I'm gonna not use anything like missiles or charge shots because I just can't afford to lose any more health. Warhead.
He's a loose cannon.
He's in a big hurry. Look at him. Just cruising along.
Not a care in the world.
Yep, flying straight into the sun. Still, I'm not sure exactly why.
We pull this off, maybe I'll get that promotion to captain I want.
Maybe you'll get that bonus check at Christmas.
Sure. Adama here is barely out of flight school, and he's just about equaled your kill ratio. Big guy.
Hey, we're just here for the mission. Promotions can wait until...
I was waiting for that line read. I was waiting for that line read.
His voice. Come on, guys.
Sometimes you gotta roll a hard 6. As of this moment, we are at war. Oh Christ, I'm almost dead. Alright. Evasive maneuvers. Fly away from the sun. Do safe things. Oh wait, they can show this off while I'm not doing anything important. Yeah, you can toggle the cockpit view, and they put a lot of detail into something I'm not going to show off very much. I don't really like it. Never did. I couldn't do it. Oh no.
I'm taking fire.
Okay, Iffy. Her full name is... I really love that move. It's something they pull off really well in the new series. They show how all the Vipers have little jets so that you can maneuver really quickly. And do little flips like that. Space combat in the new series is pretty good. Old series leaves a lot to be desired. In fact, they reuse so many scenes that there is another movie, a movie that's kind of famous because of Mystery Science Theater 3000, made in South Africa, that just uses Battlestar Galactica space battle scenes. It's called Space Mutiny. It literally just reuses assets from this series, from the original 70 series, for most of its out of ship filming. It's pretty funny. One of the better episodes of Mystery Science Theater. And on that note, there is a plot arc in the new series that very closely echoes the plot of Space Mutiny. It was actually, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I appreciate the poetry. It rhymes. Okay. So, alright, I'm back to 91 health. I'm comfortable getting back into the fight. Oh, hello.
How you doing? How's the family?
I'll send him a letter. Well, I got people behind me.
Holding up traffic.
Yep.
I love that. The superior technology of Cylon is supreme.
Yeah, and whole compromised. You know, that's not me. You're just flying into the sun. That's gonna happen. Now, these things are usually loaded with fuel, but I'm being lackadaisical in my approach. So, we're not going to see any big explosions that actually do damage to the actual ship. We'll have to deal with those. Alright. So far, my wingmen have been not colliding with me, and I appreciate that. Oh, if he's being damaged again. And if she dies, the mission ends, and we have to do the whole damn thing over again. We don't want that. So I'm willing to spend some missiles.
How do you get missiles?
They recharge automatically,
Oh.
as long as you have energy. That's the trade-off. If you use charge shots, missiles, but if you use too much of that, your energy goes down. You can't heal. All right. Wow, we've got some energy to spare. Go ahead and lay down some missile fire on these things. Because eventually the Cylons will start jettisoning their fuel load, and if it goes off near you, there's a pretty decent chance you'll die. Iffy, you're right next to a lot of enemies, and your name is red. That's not a good thing. Oh, my thumb. I'm not the spring chicken I was when I bought this game. Oh, yeah, that's what they're doing. Much like Han Solo, they're jettisoning their load.
They're using magnetic mines to blow the fuel pods. Watch out for those solium blasts.
Oh, Solium, okay. Maybe they're using the sun as fuel.
Watch it, guys. Those fuel pods are lethal.
Maybe this is something other than Tillium we're dealing with here. Which is just words I know used in the show, and I don't know anything about. I'm not that big of a nerd. Yeah, I need some cover over here! God dang it. So, Adam, you played Star Fox.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, do you remember the sun mission in Star Fox?
Yes.
Okay, you remember how you won that?
Yes, I blew up the lava monster.
Yeah, I didn't. I died. And this game, you know how checkpoints are really handy.
They would be nice.
Yeah, they would be nice. They would be very nice. I hope you enjoyed this. Okay, so gonna stop dicking around here.
We're gonna get to business.
Yep. I never understood exactly why the lava monster on the sun was a military imperative.
Andros had persuaded him to fight on his side.
Okay, that's good enough for me. Oh, Jesus.
He was governor of that sun.
Okay, I think I figure out what's going on. The Cylon, the Crimson Elite Cylon, he's killing me. I should be killing him. Because I got distracted.
Some target practice.
How fitting for the third retry that they're like, oh, he's back. Target practice is back.
Yeah. This is also... It does... I do appreciate that they put other ship types in the game.
These aren't in the series?
No. Well,
Not
there are
listed
ships
in
like it, but...
Right here, you creeps.
There are lots of ships in the series, mostly just like humans, like, oh, this is an agri ship. This is where you get food. This is a water ship. This is a water tanker. This is a sewage thing. We're using it as a prison. Just little things like that. But, okay. Alright, gonna go back
So
in
how
here.
can you tell which one's the leader?
What?
The one that was killing you?
Because he's cool.
Which is what you want to be when you're near a sun.
That, and he's really fast, and the Crimson Elite Raider was all over me, according to Paulus. And remember, the Crimson Elite Raider has our captain on it.
Yeah.
So us peppering it with missiles is kind of funny.
Is that him?
Yeah, that's him. That's where our captain is. He was kidnapped by a Cylon in a trench coat and a mustache. Apparently, he I don't know. I don't know exactly how the Cylon pulled off.
Pull this off, and maybe I'll get that promotion to captain I wanted.
Like I imagine, like, hey, come over here.
Sure. Adama here is barely out of flight school, and he's just
Big
about
guy.
to your kill ratio. Big guy.
All right, where is
We're just here for the mission. Promotions can wait until we find the commander.
Adama's right. Show's not over yet.
All right, I'm gonna recharge the old battery. Oh, do a barrel roll.
Crimson Elite Raider inbound. Blue Wing, watch
Where
your
is it?
backs.
Where is it? There it is.
The Cylons
Ah,
all
there
over
it is.
me. I can't shake it.
The Cylons all over me.
I wonder what the captain's thinking right now.
Bunch of nerds.
Like, he's not in a seatbelt. They just got him, like, handcuffed to a metal post, so he's probably getting banged around pretty bad.
Oh, that's the one you want to kill, yeah.
Well, yeah, he wasn't the leader, though. There was a lot of leaders.
Oh.
Cylons have a really bad middle management problem. Like, everyone wants to be the Imperious leader, or the left frontal lobe of the Imperious leader.
We all get participant trophies.
Yeah.
There was a tie for magna cum laude.
Today, as we go into the world,
To eradicate humans.
the life form known as man. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. As our lives change, come whatever, we will still be friends forever. Okay.
If the Cylons are really working on that level of a buddy system, maybe they really deserve it.
Maybe the power of friendship is what's killing me right now.
That's right. Oh yes, the mysterious force in this is friendship.
What makes you better than me, Cylons? I am here for you, friend. Alright. Okay. They're doing the fuel pod thing. With the solium. Alright, wait. There's someone behind me. The respawning raiders from behind, yep. Okay. Alright, got 37 health. Recharging the old batteries. Hopefully we can get this whole situation under control and get back to progress. Oh, Kane's almost dead. Don't know if that matters. I'm gonna assume it probably does. God damn it, these things are really steaming my clams right now.
I'm under attack. Assistance required.
Really cracked my oyster.
Yeah. Ugh. Oh, God. Wingman's trying to get in the way here. Alright. Alright, right. There we go.
I'm coming
Oh,
apart.
oh,
Adama
Paulus,
is
I'm sorry. I'm
Every
sorry.
time they say Adama, I keep hearing, oh damn it.
That's,
Oh damn it.
that's usually the context. Alright. Come on. Yep. Alright, where's the, Alright. Hopefully, we don't die this time. It's a good mission. That's a good mission statement. Alright. Yep, alright. Just hang out here. Heal up to 100. Alright, we got that done. Alright, we need to recharge the batteries. Keep an eye on that. Hey, Iffy's holding out pretty well. Look at her over there. Full bar of health. Paulus, Kane over here practically dead. Oh, got this guy. He's being cheeky. And I need an excuse to recharge the batteries, so I'm going to try to kill him the cool way. Alright, yeah, we know what... We know. You in the audience, you're really smart. You know what's going on. So we can skip that. And take this guy out.
Watch it, guys.
See who's hanging out behind me here. Alright, just him. Oh, not just him. Alright, let's do the tuck and roll here. Ah, firing missiles. Those nefarious fiends. So from what you've seen so far, Adam, what do you think of Battlestar Galactica, the game, the legend?
Fire near the fuel pods.
I see an aerial rail shooter that looks fun to play.
It actually is pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. For a pretty
This is on board.
obvious tie-in.
Disable it if you can.
Oh, okay, the Crimson Elite's back.
Don't use missiles. Take out its
Okay.
thrusters with your standard guns.
I'm gonna try to do that, but first I'm gonna try to weaken it. Shit.
Blue Wing, form up. Let's deal with that last
Did I?
tanker.
Okay. I was worried that I killed it.
Marshal for you, Adama. Land your
Okay. I thought he was gone. Okay, note to self. This game is very punishing. It's very hard to distinguish.
Well, you definitely are getting a point on your license.
It's gonna be a
Some target practice.
longer episode than I really hoped it would be.
Work as a unit to deal with this convoy.
I keep dying, I keep killing. I think that's the point, but I'm wrong. There's more to war than dying and killing.
Adama, that elite class raider is on his own.
Oh,
Take
wait,
out
where is he?
this guy.
Yeah. It's okay to shoot him with missiles now.
All over me. I can't shake him.
Yeah, like, look at that. He's fine. He's fine.
Commander Vegas is counting on us. We can't let them take him.
Yeah, at my court-martial, that will be my defense. Look at him. He's fine. He's fine. Recent history suggests he's fine.
You don't get a phone call. You get a retry in this universe.
Yeah.
Wirehead was in a big hurry.
Yeah, let's just keep open. Okay, so the backstory in the instruction manual says that Commander Magus of the Battlestar Galactica was kind of an adoptive father of Adama. Because Adama's actual father was captured and killed by the Cylons, and apparently Magus was also captured by the Cylons. He apparently has a knack for that.
Sure.
But he was liberated by the Battlestar Perseus,
Kill ratio.
which is just a name that sounds like it would be used for a Battlestar because they have that whole Greek thing going on.
Promotions can wait until we find the commander.
Alright.
Adama's right. Show's not over yet.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, crap.
Lost my high
Oh,
engine.
Jesus.
They're defending you.
Yeah. Quick, form Voltron. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, this thing's... Alright. It seems to be working. Now, while I'm doing this, let's get cinematic. This makes no sense, but makes me harder to hit, and I need to recharge the hull, so... Okay, oh, hello. Hey, Wingman did something. Oh, Jesus.
That was a haircut there.
Who did that? Come on. Oh, wait. I saw who did it. It's the Crimson Elite again. I forgot he comes back every time. I'm going to enjoy hitting him with missiles while I can, because next time... Fire! Under fire! Of course, you're flying into the sun! Jesus! There. Are you happy? I needed that energy for my health, but no, you're under fire. Okay, I did waste plenty of time there. So admittedly, I may be at fault. First, I'm going to take this guy out because he made me mad. Alright. And I didn't mean to target all those guys, but it's probably better for everyone if they're not around. Alright, 80 health. That's fine. Let's do this.
It's fine.
Apparently I'm targeting a turret that I can't actually hit because the ship's in the way. But I'm still doing damage. Oh! Alright. Recharge. Don't want to retry this again. Especially since I'm going to have to fight that Crimson Elite without the benefit of missiles. Pew 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 pew. Hey, hit him. Didn't do anything. Oh.
I'm hit, but I can handle it.
I'm hit, but I can handle it.
Yeah, he never can when he says that. If you're taking one hit, you're taking multiples. So. Because Cylons, they hunt as a pack. Like velociraptors. And I did get pretty far away from the actual battle, admittedly. Alright, let's do this little maneuver. Goodbye. That is very satisfying when it works. I wish it worked more often. Okay, so taking the engines out doesn't actually achieve anything because really they're not going anywhere. But it is nice that you can target individual parts of ships. I really appreciate that. Especially the troop ships because, you know, just knocking out their engines and watching them fall comically in the middle of space for some reason is funny. Alright, let's take this thing out and we should be... Yeah. And missiles also have splash damage, so they can take out different sections of a ship at one time if you get off a good volley. Okay, where is... Ah, there was another one. And there's people behind me. Let's go say hello. Oh, just him. And him. Okay, wait. Alright.
That was a good shot.
Yeah, thank you. Just like the show. Shows.
Good shot, Jensen.
Alright, here we go again.
It's just comical how many of these are going towards that sun.
Yeah, I assume that they get fuel from the sun somehow. They're Cylons, they have superior technology. Of the Cylon Alliance, yes.
They've seen the end of Game of Thrones.
Yeah. I haven't.
Well, yeah, they're not the superior
I
race.
mean, I'm a book reader. So I don't know what's happening. Okay, everything seems... Wait, where is that Crimson Elite? He's around, I know it. Or he will be. I really need to prepare for him, so I'm gonna run off here, recharge the blue bar, so my green bar will go back up. And while I'm doing that, I guess I can mess with these guys, have a little fun. Yeah, we know the drill. Oh, I lost my victim game. Alright. Messing around, recovering health. Alright, do some long range pea shooting here. Pew 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 pew! I got you, you gotta blow up.
Watch it, guys. Those fuel pods are people.
Okay. I don't see the Crimson Elite fighter anywhere. So I don't have to worry about him killing me or me killing him.
Watch your weapons fire near the fuel pods. A single stray hit could detonate.
Oh, he's around. There he is. Okay. Only allowed to use guns, because shooting the captain is okay.
Handle that elite on your own, hotshot?
Yes, sir. But what if
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Disable it if you can. I
Jesus.
agree with you. Don't use missiles. Take out its thrusters with your standard guns. The Galactica will be
Okay.
able to retrieve a crippled ship.
I'll do my
Okay.
best.
Where'd he go? Oh, Jesus, he's over there. Jesus, he's a ways off. Alright. Shoot at the target reticle so you can lead him. Hoping he just goes away because it doesn't matter. Yeah, spoiler. It gets away regardless. The only way it doesn't get away is if you kill it. Which is a bad thing, apparently.
I can't even hit these crimson ships.
Yeah.
Let alone take out their engines.
Like the man says. Like Edward James Olmos and whoever the 70s guy was. Oh, I hit him. I totally hit him. It's not going to matter if I don't... Hey, I am busy with a very important job, Effie.
What do to get some help? I'm at the red line. I need cover.
Iffy, if I try to use missiles to save you, I'm going to hit the Crimson ship again.
Hotshots, check my 6. Blue Wing, form up. Let's deal with that last tanker.
Alright, let me just pew at him a little bit more. Come on, just a few lucky hits. God damn it. Alright, let's try this. Maybe this mode will help. Put me in character, so to speak. Oh shit, he left mines. I forgot he did that. I forgot, yeah, Crimson Elites can leave mines behind them, or whatever it is.
Mayday, I'm totally defensive.
He needs cover. I'm so... Okay.
Coming apart. Adama,
Okay.
I can't take much more of this.
Alright, he's buggered off. Jesus. Forgot how hard this game can be. Or how bad I am at it anyway. Alright, here we go. Free to use missiles again, thank God. And let's just take this thing out before it kills the rest of my crew. And I get another D on Colonials Lost. No, this thing's not going anywhere. It has no shields. Doesn't really have anything. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
They've gone to light
Yeah,
speed.
to be frank,
I've lost him.
they flew into the sun.
It's just gone.
I do like how they're just like, turn around.
Yeah. Hey, look, another sun. There's a lot of suns here. the quadrary star system. Oh wow, completion time. Yeah, I wonder. Ah, that's an interesting spaceship.
Galactica, we've lost the elite raiders in the debris field. Blue Wing, in pursuit.
Ah, good, another asteroid mission. Well, not an asteroid mission, but there are asteroids present.
Blue Wing, maintain your pursuit. Track those Crimson Elite Raiders and attempt to locate Commander Magus. There's a powerful electromagnetic field out there, and it's swarming with planetary debris. So watch your scopes. Galactica sensors can't penetrate the target zone, so you're going in blind. Good luck, pilots.
Yeah,
What is it? Never seen a vessel like that before. Company's coming. We'll worry about that other ship after we deal with
yeah,
these
as
raiders.
the game kind of alludes to, that ship is not Cylon or human. In the original 70s canon, that's not a big deal. There are aliens running around. Lots of them, actually. In the new series, not so much. There are no aliens. There are just humans and their creations. And a god of some kind. That's never really gone into. This is not a god ship, it's an alien ship. And a derelict alien ship will meet something of... We'll get some context, I guess. Once we're done blowing it up by saving it.
Thanks, guys. Those tin
Or vice
cans
versa.
really had it in for me. I mean, every girl likes a little attention, but
Yeah,
not
that's a
that
good
much.
lesson.
Those towers around the alien wreck are Cylon. We should knock them out. Dad, I mean, Commander Magus could be on
Oh
board
yeah,
that derelict.
Paulus and Iffy are nepotism hires.
It's an ambush. Adama, hit those towers. These ones are ours.
They are the son and daughter of Commander Magus, who is currently a guest of the Cylons, you might say. If you're into euphemisms, which I know I am.
I am.
Yeah. Like, we are providing quality entertainment and making it last longer just because we love you.
Yes.
Yes. I mean, I could have been well through half the game if that last mission had gone just a little bit better.
Great taste, half the calories.
Hahaha, yeah. Alright. Victory of the Cylon Alliance. Yeah. God. What a lock on this thing. Okay.
So this might be a wild question, but there are 13 human colonies or planets, right?
Including Earth, yes.
Including Earth. Is Earth the central...
Earth is a legend that may or may not exist,
Oh,
as far as they're concerned. Humans came from a planet called Kobold. Kobold was kind of abandoned or whatever. It's kind of a mythical... It's like the Garden of Eden, kind of, only we objectively came from it. Colonists from Kobold came to the 12 colonies. That's why they're called the 12 colonies, because they're literally colonies. And according to the canon, all 12 of these planets were all habitable, all Earth-like, all in the same star system, which is ridiculous. Don't think about it. Actually, I don't know if maybe this is just like a galactic system. I don't know exactly how good the FTL here is. But it is... They were all close together, relatively. I don't know if they were all in the same star system. I really hope that's not the case.
They're using
it has got eyes.
Looks like it's not as dead as we thought.
Got... Yeah.
All Vipers, break.
Their engines or whatever.
Things laying down a missile barrage.
Okay, I need to preserve my energy for a little bit longer. Because I'm at half health. This thing hits like a Mack truck. And I do like that you can hide behind asteroids as a tactic when you need to.
Adama,
I'm getting to it.
that alien vessel. Target any weak points you can find and hit them hard.
Bring it around. Some of these things can only be taken out by missiles. I think. I'm actually quite sure because I've died trying to gun them down. Okay, let's take out these guys because they're going to be annoying. Let's see if... Alright, yeah, that... Oh. That might be a... Jesus Christ. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Okay. Tuck and roll.
That was a close one.
Yeah, I've got... I hope I can get behind this asteroid because I really need... Oh, Christ.
Your blue bar's up.
Just once it hits 100, I'll start to heal. Alright, yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright. Just keep doing that for a little bit. See if we can take a few raiders out. Alright. Reorient myself a little bit. Come around for an attack run. You deal with the fires, I deal with the tower. Oh, Christ. Alright. I think this is the mission once it just decides to end on us. Nice. That's nice.
Excellent report card there.
No, I mean, look at the freeze frame.
Yeah.
Doing the Top Gun thing.
Yeah.
Flipping them. Oh, look. Stuttered a little bit. 2003 game, it's okay. I'm going to be a little quiet here because this is something.
Human, colonial, you have liberated me.
What manner of being are you?
I am Shaden, last of the Asari. The Cylons enslaved us, captured our vessels, wiped us out. Now, I am all that remains. I must warn you, the machines are massing their forces beyond the Great Cataract in space. Your commander is there also.
Magus. He's alive.
This information will allow your ships to traverse the cataract. Go now, human. This craft is dying, as am I. Avenge us, Adama. Your destiny awaits you.
So, yeah.
Galactica, requesting jump coordinates.
So we're finally back with the Galactica after all this time. Thing is, Adama never tells anyone about the giant space whale with the nice lady face. He just keeps that a secret, I guess. No, at no point in the new series does he say, you know there are aliens out there, right? No, there's nothing. I looked. I killed the last one. You know, this mission can be... It can be fun. It's different. It's a turret segment. It's also... It has potential to be dickish. Yeah, you can only fire missiles one at a time. This is the slow firing, but really beastly gun, if you can actually hit them. Okay, see if I can actually hit him. Oh, looks like I'm hitting him. Okay, I'm trying not to hit us. Do the old Indiana Jones Last Crusade thing. Alright, I'm not sure what space phenomenon we are currently experiencing. I don't know if that is an actual thing in sci-fi. It's functionally a wormhole, so we're not going to dig too deep into that.
It gets you from point A to point B.
Yeah, basically. I don't know if Galactica told anyone where we're going, though. You'd think that'd be like a thing you'd tell, like, hey, we're going to take a very, very important military asset and go looking across the gaps of space.
They'll probably hold their breaths while they're in this tunnel to make a wish that they get through.
As we speak, the USS Harry Truman is just, sinking itself to explore the Mariana Trench and not telling anyone. Oh, these things. Yeah, I'm not going to try shooting them. I'm just going to try to lock on because they're very fast. Alright, I'm going to try shooting them. And it worked. Alright. Let's, where is it? Where is it? Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright, swivel. Oh, wait. Got it. Alright, there it is.
Report command be advised. We have Cylon marauders.
Jesus Christ. Alright, here we go.
On an attack vector.
Press and hold your secondary
These things are beastly.
Charged missiles will yield a more
We really need to stop them. If that's a marauder, I'm going to try to take it out, but there's probably ones I'm missing right now that are bombing us, and that's a problem. Okay, where's... Oh, Christ. Yeah. So, these are like the Y-Wings in Rogue Squadron, or the TIE Bombers. They do what bombers do. They manipulate, they ignore gravity to bring bombs into, drop bombs in space. Or they're homing, I guess, magnet bombs.
To give them a little push down.
A little bit. They write them down like in Dr. Strangelove. Did you ever see Dr. Strangelove?
I haven't.
Wow, that's...
when it comes to media,
okay,
as far as visual or books or movies, I might have missed out on.
You've seen the footage of a guy who is just writing a nuclear bomb down as it rains. Yeah, that's that movie.
I just rely on you to give me a summary of everything.
Now you know. And knowing is half the battle.
The more you know.
Oh Christ, these things are in the way now. Alright. Wait, where's the...
I'm not gonna lie. Battlestar feels like it might make kind of a cool 4X, like an Eve or something.
I imagine there's games kind of like that.
Did you ever play Masters of Orion?
The bad one, yeah.
Yeah.
The one that was broken. I never had any other ones, so I never got a chance to experience a non-broken one.
I could see this as a strategy game.
Like, you need to find... Oh, it's Homeworld. Homeworld.
Homeworld.
That's
what
exactly
I was trying to think of. Besides, not Eve, but I was trying to think of that.
Homeworld. That's exactly what this is.
Yes.
You have one ship that is the main base for basically the entirety of your race, and it's up to you to escape. That is exactly... I haven't played Homeworld, but I watched someone play it.
You know what? I don't know if they made any sequels or follow-ups.
There was a sequel, but it was broken.
It might be funny, though.
It might be funny. I don't know. I never had a computer that really could play those games.
So, I must admit, why can't they go back to one of the 12 colonies?
They can in this.
Oh.
In this game, the 12 colonies is what you're protecting. It's like asking why Nimitz during World War II couldn't go back to New York City. He could, but Pacific's his theater. But you can't go back to the 12 colonies in the series. They're nuked. They're ruins. Nothing there but corpses. And this mission is coming up.
Oh no!
It is the mission.
Yes, the mission.
I think this is a wrap for this video. I'm gonna need a fresh start here.
We're right at an hour, so our next episode we can start fresh with
this,
the mission.
the one.